I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update. I haven't done this for a while on what I'm doing with my iPad too. I finally got a case from InCase. It's about $59. Pretty good leather case. Keeps it safe, as they say. I don't know who says that, but I'm saying it. It also has this sort of elastic strap to keep it closed. So I'm pretty happy with it. Now, the only problem with it is, now, one of the great things about it is that it actually converts into, you see all these sort of dents here, indentations. It'll, allow you to use it as a stand, so in a number of different positions, even standing up a little bit, to some extent. But how do you stand it up, vertically? For that, I got another product from a company called Acron. I bought this off of the Amazon.com site, and it's basically an easel. It folds into a very small package here, opens up. It's $13. It's for gadgets sold for tablets. It's a pretty good deal. And basically, even with the case on, it provides a way to display it, vertically like that. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty sturdy. And again, it gives me the opportunity to look at this in a vertical position, which you never know, could come in handy someday. I'm actually using this now to do my vlogs on my other channel. Obviously can't do it on this channel because I need it. It's great. It's actually a very quick, sort of a fast lane to YouTube. And I bought the iMovie editing program for the iPad, which is okay. It's not great. The titles are really limited in terms of how you can do them and what you can do with them. And I hope that improves, or at least there's another app that comes out that is a little bit more sophisticated. It seems like most apps that I find, they're great up to a point. They're stripped down versions of what you find on the desktop. So I'd like to see that improve. But like I said, I love using this for just straight vlogs. I don't know that I'll use it out in the field, shooting vlogs that take me outside, because it's just not handy. I mean, I might still use my flip for the time being. And the flip still has a slightly better picture, but it's pretty close. I mean, I'm like I said, I like using this as a vlogging camera, and I will probably continue to do that on the other channel. And so I mean, it's using this thing and looking at it in the last few weeks that I've had it, you have to feel like a kid in a candy store and trying to find the apps that will not only be fun. I mean, there's games and all kinds of things that I've been downloading, but just practical apps. Everyone's claiming that their apps are practical, will help you organize, or help you do this, or help you do that. And a lot of times they make your life a lot more complicated. I mean, there's if you've ever heard of Evernote, which is a really well thought of app, but I haven't quite figured out how it would work for me. I mean, it requires me to change my habits and and sort of reinvent how I organize myself, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's another step that's a little bit more complicated. What I do like is an app called Infinote, and Infinote allows you to create basically Post-its and create almost an infinite Post-it board where you can sort of brainstorm and so on. And that, I really like that, because you're not have to reinvent things. I mean, if I was to do some brainstorming in the old analog way, I would probably do it somewhat like this. And not only can you have this one board, but you can go back, if I can remember how to do it. Here we go. You can create as many boards as you want with different ideas and different concepts. So it's a real good brainstorming app that is very intuitive. But I'm still liking it. I'm still liking this thing, and I've decided that this is probably the most exciting computer purchase I've made. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I've done this in a few weeks. It's really one of the most exciting, or the most exciting computer purchase I've made since my very first Commodore VIC-20 computer so many years ago. It's good to be doing this again. I will see you soon.